Alright, so today we'll study about the topic work. Okay, so what do you mean by work? See, in general language, work is anything which you are doing at for a certain period of time. Like if you are studying, okay, then you call it as work. Okay, if you are watching TV, some people call that also work. If you are watching you are spending time in your mobile phone, people call it work. Okay, that is also kind of work. That is not wrong, but in terms of physics, those things are not your work. In terms of physics, work is very critical. And what is that critical condition? See, according to physics, work is said to be done by a force. So what is the first important thing for considering work? That you need some kind of force. Okay, next, work is said to be done by a force on a body or an object if the force applied causes a displacement in the body or the object. It means work will only be considered in terms of physics when and only when you are applying some amount of force on any body, and due to that force the object will displace from its original position. Only in that case physics call it as work. Okay, so for example, this is your body or an object, right? You are applying force F in this direction. Okay, and due to this force, this object is kept on a table or at some place, and due to this force this object gets displaced from this place to, say for example, here. Earlier it was here, then you applied the force F and this object get displaced from this position to this position. So if we will check the displacement, then it is displaced from this position to this position. So this is your S. S is the displacement. Okay, then in that case the work will be W is equal to F into S. Okay, force applied into the displacement caused in the object. So this is the amount of work done because of this force. Clear? Let me remind you one thing. This concept of force and this formula for calculating the amount of work done is for class 9th. This is the basic concept. This is for class 9th. In class 11th you will have more critical things, okay, more detailed things. So this explanation is not sufficient for class 11. It is correct for class 11th also, but this is not complete for class 11 concept. So this is for class 9 students only. Okay, now W is equal to F into S. This is the formula for calculating the work done by a applied force F and the displacement caused is S. Right? Now the SI unit of work is F into S. Right? So according to the technique of calculating the unit, you can easily calculate force is in Newton and S is displacement is in meter. So it will be Newton meter. Right? Or it is also called as joule. Work, unit of work, SI unit is joule. You can write joule or you can write Newton meter. This is the specific one and this is the general for all kinds of work. Right? So this is your work. Alright, now come to the next portion. See, there are two types of work. Right? Basically there are three types, but here I will tell you about the two basic types. First is a positive types of work and second is a negative type of work. Alright. See how it is positive, why it is called as positive. The condition is that if both the force applied and the displacement caused are in the same direction, alright, then the work is your positive work. For example, this is your object, you are applying force in this direction and the displacement is also in this direction. Therefore, the work done will be F into S and this quantity will be positive. So it will be a positive work done. Okay. See, force is a vector quantity, displacement is also a vector quantity. So I have already told you that in vector quantities the values can be negative or positive both. Okay, in scalar quantities there is only positive values. So these are vector quantities, so they can be positive or negative both. So when both these have positive values, then you will get the positive work done. And when both these will be positive, when they are in same direction. Okay. Next is negative work done. Negative work done is again very simple. If the force applied and the displacement caused are in opposite direction, right, then the work done is negative. For example, this is your object. You are applying force in this direction, but this object is moving in this direction due to any reason, right? There are certain examples where the force applied which you are seeing and the displacement caused in that object is in opposite direction, right? So if this is the case, then the work done will be W equal to F into S, and if I am taking F as positive, then obviously S will be negative, or if I am taking S direction as positive, then F will be negative, because both are in opposite direction. So either one of the quantities, if it is negative, then the whole quantity, then whole result will be your negative, because plus into minus is minus. So this W will be negative. So in this case, the work will be a negative work. Okay. So this is the basic concept of positive and negative work. I have strictly written this is for class 9th. Okay. This is not for class 11 student. Class 11 student have to study more things. I will explain that in the next videos. Okay. Keep watching the channel. And this is your positive and negative work done. One more type of work is there, which is called as your zero work. Zero work. Okay. Zero work, what do you mean by that? Just listen it. Zero work means if the product of this F and S is 0. Okay. How it will be 0? Very simple. Either the force applied is 0 or the displacement caused is 0. Means like you are applying force, right? But the object is not displaced. For example, this is the board and I am applying force in this direction. Okay, in this way. So I am applying force. But is this object moving? No. This object is standing here only. So displacement is 0. So in this type of condition, S is 0 and F, whatever happens, doesn't matter. When you multiply, you will get 0. So these are the type of conditions where you will get the zero work. Right? So this is the positive work, negative work and zero work condition. So if you like the video and understand the topic, then press the like button and subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. Okay, thank you.